of this Sunday's exciting Once Upon a Time season finale with the show's evil queen herself, Lana Parrilla, is here. She has a court of evil regals.
Yes.
Here as well.
Yes, you do. Now, you know the finale's this Sunday, right? Y'all aware of it? Okay. Now, yeah, I understand there's this crazy love triangle now that's going on, right? Between what, Robin Hood and the Wicked Witch of the West? Yes. Yes.
And then me.
And then you. Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah. So what's going on there with this triangle?
Oh gosh, it's so complicated because Zelina, my evil sister, wicked sister, she disguised herself as Marion, who was Robin Hood's first wife.
Right.
It's very complicated. Anyhow, she's pregnant, and that has complicated things for Regina and their relationship, or her relationship with Robin. So what we learned in last Sunday's episode is that Regina made herself barren back in Fairy Tale Land. So knowing that her sister is now pregnant with her true love's baby.
Oh, it must make you so mad.
It's yes, it's a double whammy.
Yeah.
So it's heartbreaking for Regina.
Well, let's take a look because in this clip that we have here, the villains are becoming the heroes and things are flipped around, right?
Yeah.
Yes, that's in the finale.
All right, and this is you going up against an evil, this is so weird to say this, an evil Snow White.
Oh.
An evil Snow. Evil Snow.
Okay.
Here we go, evil Snow.
Perhaps you should ask her about the boy.
So you do have a brain somewhere in that pretty head.
Where's the boy?
Where is...
When does this end, Snow? This blood feud, when does it stop?
when I've killed you and every one of your followers?
You lost one happy ending. And I'm sorry for that, but all this killing will only bring more hatred into your life, and all you'll be left with is a hole in your heart. And no hope of ever finding true happiness.
You know nothing of my happiness.
Wow, that is so unlike you. You know, wow.
Who is that
yeah,
character?
Who's that person? But I understand that some dedicated fans have already seen the finale. So how is that possible?
Yes, well, they've seen bits and pieces of it because we film in Steveston, Richmond in Vancouver, and it's exterior. It's our exterior storybook. So we have fans that show up, anywhere from 100 to 300 people that show up every time we're filming there. So it's like outdoor theater, and they've seen bits and pieces of our finale.
I see.
Sure.
Okay.
Did they see the fireball that came from her hand?
Of course they did.
Yeah, of course, because we're going to do that later in Act 6. We're going to show you how you can do that. It's our DIY version.
Absolutely.
It must be a ball shooting this kind of show,
Oh, it's so much fun. I get to
know?
play so many different characters.
right?
Yeah.
Is it? Does it get confusing for you to?
Not really.
No?
I'm pretty good at keeping everything kind of
Do you
in
like
order. Yeah.
play good or evil the best?
Look at
I
it
love
is.
both.
Both?
I love both. And yes,
nose.
there are
Your green nose.
many
No, I'm sorry,
Reginas.
that's the wrong graphic. That's Christina every day. She
Hey,
comes in.
hey!
She comes in. She's a little bit. Some days she's good.
Hey.
Sometimes she's bad.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, we crossed the line.
Thank
I
you.
went over the line.
All right.
That was Woody in my ear telling me to say it. No, kidding.
All right, well, we have some questions from our audience.
We
right?
do?
We do? Do we have our first?
Yes.
Yes. What's your name?
Hi.
First,
What's
who
your
are
name?
you?
You,
My name's Brianne Hardwick.
And what's
Okay.
your question?
Okay, my
why
question
don't you,
is...
can I just stand,
Yes,
have you
stand
stand up? Is that all right? Everything on your lap falls? That's okay. It's fine. Watch the phone. Okay.
Okay.
And you're from where? I'm sorry?
I live in Los Angeles.
You live in LA, okay.
I do. So besides the Evil Queen, you play many other characters in Once Upon a Time. Which character is your favorite but most fun to play?
Oh gosh, that's really tough because they're all so incredible. But I would say the Evil Queen is probably my favorite. And just because that's how I started playing the show, on the show to begin with, was playing the Evil Queen. So I love her. And Ursula was a ton of fun because she's my favorite villain, and I was so honored to play her.
She's my favorite too.
Can you follow up? Because I've asked this of several people when they're playing an evil character. They don't play evil because the person doesn't really think they're
Yeah,
evil.
right.
Is that
Right,
Is she
that is
perceive
true.
her? So is your plan? I mean, do you?
Yes and no. I don't think she saw herself as being evil in the beginning, but then with all the labeling, I think she decided, fine, I'm going to take it on.
You're bitter.
If everyone thinks I'm evil, then I'm
Yeah.
just going to own it and
Okay.
be evil.
Okay.
We have another question in the front. Yes. What's your name?
Stacia,
Stacia. And Stacia, you're from where?
Yucaipa, California.
Yucaipa. Well, welcome.
Like Inland Empire.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Your question.
in real life, you've found your happily ever after with your husband, Fred.
Yes.
So, how will you guys be spending your anniversary this coming summer?
Good question.
pressure.
I am surprising my husband, and we are going to Chicago.
Well, now it's not a surprise.
Well, he's not going to watch it. Yeah.
Oh, look, we're going to Chicago because it is the 50th anniversary of the Grateful Dead, and not many people know this about me, but I'm a deadhead.
Dead, yes.
I know.
You are a
I was a total hippie with tie-dyed, and I was looking for a picture to show all of you, and I couldn't find one. My mom was up till 2 in the morning looking for one. And but I was a deadhead, and so we're going to the Saturday and Sunday night performance in Chicago.
Oh, that sounds
and
exciting.
and by the way, what number are you celebrating?
It's our first year, but we've been together almost 4 years.
Sure.
But it'll be our first year anniversary
And
being
to think
married.
Deadhead has been around 50 years
Yeah.
playing
I know, and
together.
Yeah.
I know.
That's got to be special.
It'll be exciting.
Well, Jerry died back in, I think, 96. But,
Yeah, but still, but with just the
Yeah,
band
but
itself
it's
is-
still, I think this is their last show.
Yeah.
So I don't want to miss it. And I haven't been to a concert, well, one of their concerts in probably 20 years.
Is that the cutest thing? Look at that.
I know. I don't know if I could eat. I mean, of course I want to eat that, but it's so beautiful.
Not only are
yummy,
you
though.
going to eat it, you're also going to make one
Yes,
as well.
I'm going to
because-
teach you today
You're
how to
gonna
make
do-
one.
Because Rachel, yes.
Oh, it's been brought.
Rachel and Cassandra are going to show us later how to do that. But I
Yeah.
want
So don't eat those yet.
Don't eat them yet. And please do not eat the poison apple because that was from Woody Frazier, whose daughter is going to be on Shark Tank tonight. Okay.
Well, you want to know what?
What?
She's not actually in the group photo. That's not going to be on Shark Tank tonight, but we do. I think we have the group photo that you just took.
Let's see it.
Let's see. Does it? There's the selfie.
Yes,
That has been
fantastic.
tweeted out already. It is out there in Twitterverse.
What's yes.
The audience is watching. There they are.
Yes.
They're so well behaved.
All right.
For being evil.
I know.
All right. Well, we have the co-owners of the popular Sugar Babies Cupcakery. It's here in Los Angeles. It's a very popular place. And the Sugar Babies themselves, they're sisters. It's Rachel Crystal and Cassandra Workman are with us to show us how to make these beautiful little cake pops.
Yes, for Mother's Day.
Okay.
Yes.
So, what is? Listen. I was asked why has it become so popular, but I could just see it. They look so, if you pardon the expression, enchanting, right? And you know, it's like having a lollipop, but it's a cupcake on a stick.
Right, it's a cupcake on a stick that you can create into anything. You know, so it's fun and you can mold it, and we've done so many different designs. I think they have some of the designs that we've done. We made those for our mom last Mother's Day.
She has
Boston
3
Terriers.
Boston Terriers, so we made
yep.
her some Boston Terrier pops, a little girl.
We do, you know,
My Little
My Little
Ponies.
Ponies. And then we have, of course, for Universal, we have our Minions.
Our Minion Pops.
So, yeah.
talented.
Thank you. So yeah, those
What's
are
the
great.
most evil version you've ever made?
Yeah.
Oh, the most evil
We did the purple Minions, but we just don't have a picture
they
of
were
those.
the
They
evil
were evil
Minions.
They were the
Minions.
evil minions.
Evil
of course.
Minions, yes.
Of course.
And
Yes.
those are pretty scary.
We got to start this because I'm about to bite into
Okay, not yet because we're gonna make it. But first, we have to show you a video of actually you making these and putting them together.
Yes.
let's
Right,
see the
there's some
video.
steps first.
Okay, so first you're gonna take the cake.
That takes
You're gonna
cake.
mush it up into a ball, get it all mushed up, and then you're gonna add some icing into it. And then you're gonna get really messy. You're gonna mush it up, mush it up. And you're gonna create like a doughy substance. And then once it's all together, you're gonna take it and you're gonna roll it into a ball to make this lovely ball shape, or if it was a shape, you'd make it into any shape possible.
You know, so roll it out, cut it out with cookie cutters to make hearts and things like that. So
That looks delicious.
Oh! and then you're gonna put a stick in it.
Yeah. Wait.
Shark Tank.
Wait.
And then you're gonna add the chocolate in with the stick. You're gonna put it in the fridge so that the chocolate hardens. You're gonna wait about 5 minutes, pull them out.
Wait.
Then you're gonna dip them and roll them in the melting chocolate. Put some sprinkles on it.
If you're doing the daisy, you don't have to add sprinkles here.
And then you're gonna let it harden, and then voila.
Got your cake pop.
What Shark
I
Tank?
thought I was going to make a good answer. It sucks. It's all
Shark
because
Tank?
the queen is here.
She put your
Shark Tank is down the hall to the left.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, down the hall to the left.
Oh goodness.
Oh my.
And look,
There you go.
graphics
Shark
on
Tank.
the
Tonight at 8 people.
All right.
Okay.
So now, okay, you guys are ready for this?
Okay.
We're gonna
Yes.
get
So
ready
first,
to
we're gonna show you how to make the daisy. So you're gonna actually make a daisy with Rachel.
So I'm going to demo it first. So it's really simple. You just take your fondant. They've already rolled it out for us here.
This is fondant.
Fondant.
Yeah.
So, yep. And yes, so it's so fun to fondant. So you just roll it out probably about a 1/4 inch thick, and then you just take your cookie cutter and push it down. Kind of comes out like that, and then you can do a second one because we want
Play-Doh. It's like
Yeah,
Play-Doh.
it's like sugar Play-Doh.
So we want 2 layers. So I'm going to let you give it a try on that second.
Now you get
one
to cut
there.
one.
Cut a few out for us.
Okay, just a second. Oh,
Yours is next.
okay, here we go. So I did my little ones with this is fun.
Yes. So there's that. So then we're going to
Being a
take our
kid again.
2 flowers and we're going to kind of offset them.
Okay, I'm gonna take
So
that.
they're, you know,
Offset them?
yeah,
Okay,
not
offset them.
exactly lined
Yes.
up. Then you're going to take your pop, and you're going to turn it upside down, and you're just going
And then flip it over.
Flip your flower over like this, kind of center it on the stick, and just push down.
Okay.
And then you kind of just shape it
Shape it
onto
up.
the.
How easy is
Right?
easy is that?
And then you're gonna
So-
put it like this overnight so that the fondant will harden upright. So then in the morning they look like this.
Exactly.
Do you have to
So-
squish them up against the side
Yep,
of the pop?
just squish it
Just
up
a little
and then
bit.
It'll harden like that, and you just stick it on there and let it dry overnight. Beautiful.
Mine's a little flat. I kind of squished the heck out of it.
It's perfect. No, it's great. It's great.
Okay.
And this is how you
There
start.
it
these
is.
on
And
these.
that's amazing.
All right.
So yeah, so that's how we do the daisies, and then we've
Right.
done a couple different designs here. So we wanted, you know, flowers, Mother's Day. You can kind of put them in a vase, make a bouquet for Mom. So then Cassandra is
So
going
then
to demo.
I'm gonna show all of you. You're
Thank you.
eating already.
because Mark is going to eat everything.
I love
Matt Rogers. Matt Rogers. Everything. Would you look at Matt? You're supposed to put it on your thing. I know.
It's so good.
Oh my
so
God!
good.
Don't lick your frosting.
Okay.
Okay, so you can start.
Okay, so this is for everybody. So everybody grab your pop and
I'm
grab
gonna
your
watch you
icing
first.
bag. So at home,
You can leave the pop in the cup if it's easy.
yeah, I would say
And just
leave it
hold
in the
the
cup.
cup.
So it's what you're gonna do is you're just gonna create this type of rose design on there.
Swirl.
So you're just gonna do a swirl. You're gonna start in the center and then you're just gonna bring it around. This is really hard to do next to you.
This is not working.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You guys, this is amazing. Mark's got it. He's turning it. He's turning it.
Mine's
Okay.
really
Well,
messy.
that's a lot of petals. Let's try again.
Gotta turn the glass.
How does the football player do it the best? I'm like the most uncrafty person on here.
Oh, you did. Look at that.
Take
Proud of
your,
myself.
now, okay, now you're gonna take your pop.
Look at this. Is
Everybody
good.
paying attention. Now take your
Perfect.
sprinkles.
Mine's
That's actually really good for a first try.
First timer.
And watch. And now you're just gonna
Dump your sprinkles over your
dump your
frosting
sprinkles over the top.
to kind of give it that nice texture.
Yes. So you just get like the petal look.
Well, it's
I like yours is a crown. Yours is a.
Oh, I like yours. Yours is like a different type of flower design. You actually have like
She's doing the daisy.
doing the daisy.
with the frosting.
Yeah.
Let's have a decorating party at my house next week.
Yes, I'll totally come.
This is how you do Daddy-O Patio.
Decorating party at Mark's house.
There, because
I think that's beautiful.
I never followed directions.
I
when
think
was
that's
in
and now
school.
here now you
Can we eat it
sprinkle.
now?
Perfect.
Can we start?
Oh please eat away.
You can have a bite now
away.
if you'd like.
You should see how pretty yours is.
You can
Oh,
also
well,
just
oh.
dip it as Christina is demonstrating. Actually, that worked better.
Oh my God.
Right?
I'm not.
It's like a little bite of
I
heaven.
promise you, I'm going to do this at home with my
Yes,
son.
you should.
I really am.
I want you to
Awesome.
video it
They're
and
going to
send
be
it to me.
impressed.
All right, we're gonna have a special treat for Starlet right now.
We are, but I'm a little unnerved
Why?
because I feel like I'm being watched
By whom?
by on the wall here. I see it.
Oh!
Very.
What happened to my picture, my fork? That
This was created by a fan, right? Of
Yeah.
yours. Yeah.
beautiful.
Your
And
fans
you
are
get-
very loyal.
Amazing.
Yeah.
I have so much fan art at home. I have to buy another house just for
Just for the.
just for the fan art. But how
How
talented is that
wonderful, though.
artist? And he actually found a feather on a beach and brought it home and used it to paint that portrait.
Oh my goodness. Wow.
Really?
Very talented.
Wow.
Yeah,
Well, now you know who else.
That's funny. I once found a bird on a beach missing a feather.
Wow.
And
There you go.
maybe they went together. Maybe
Anyway.
take it away.
All right, Davina Dinner shows how to make dog treats, and as a spokesperson for I ate peanut butter, so my mouth isn't working. Spokesperson for Pet Partners, he wants us all to know about Treats and Sweets Day, which is on May the 18th. So tell us a little bit about that day.
Yeah, so Treats and Sweets Day supports the first annual Therapy Animal Day, which is also on May 18th, and Pet Partners. And what it is bakers nationwide can bake treats either for humans or for animal friendly, and in exchange to make money for Pet Partners and this awesome organization. It's a really fun way to help a really great cause.
I would just pay money to watch a dog eat peanut butter. I think that's the funniest thing ever. That is like
we can all eat this.
entertainment.
Yeah, we can eat this
Is
because
this for
it's all-
humans too?
These are for humans.
Yes.
Or just dogs?
Yeah,
Wow.
tell us what's in it. You could go ahead and make it and tell us what's in it as you're going ahead and doing that. Can I help? Can I help you?
Of course.
Okay.
Okay, so there's sugar,
Okay.
pumpkin puree, which is very good for dogs' digestion.
Okay.
And there's eggs, and there's peanut butter, and salt and cinnamon. which we're
All
gonna
right, so we
sprinkle
have
on
an
top.
egg, and I love the fact that there's that there's pumpkin in here. And peanut butter. All doggies love peanut butter. You want to put the salt and the cinnamon in here?
Yeah.
Hey,
Okay.
it's fun
They
to watch.
do. It's fun to watch them try to lick it. Okay. All right, and then we are.
Mix it all together.
Okay. Well, are we going to use our? Let me see. Maybe we can use one of these. Okay. All right, you mix it up together and make a dough.
You mix it all together, yeah, and then you're gonna roll it out. So
Okay.
like
Oh,
this.
and there, look at that. Look how quick he is. All right. So you make it out like a little pie dough. Okay.
Right, and then you're gonna take cookie cutters and you'll make different little biscuits.
Got a little bone there.
Does it
Yeah,
taste
you
better
bone
if it's
or
in the
stuff.
shape of a bone?
It does actually.
does it?
It's proven that it does.
It's good different peanut butter. Look at these. These are great. You have peanut butter here. I'm going to put some peanut butter on top of this. I wonder, can we give some to Starlet? You think she'll eat some?
Yeah.
Let me see.
Loves
Where is she?
peanut butter.
Starlet? Starlet. Here, sweetie, you want a little treat? You want a little treat, honey? Come here, sweetheart. Come here, sweetie. You want a little treat? Look at that.
So happy.
Oh, the peanut butter. There you go. Want a taste?
You know what? Starlet's like, this is
There she
television. I
goes.
don't eat on television.
There she goes.
Anybody knows you don't eat on television.
There you go. She's eating it. There you go.
Yeah.
Want to take it?
She can be a little picky sometimes.
It's the peanut
Eating
butter.
the
Try
peanut
something
butter.
without peanut butter, maybe.
She asked if it was
give it-
gluten-free.
Yes, it's
Right.
good. There you go. Look at that. There you go.
I think she wants it.
There she goes.
pre-chewed.
She's eating. Oh, she's eating it. There she goes. That's right. Yeah. Oh, okay. There you go.
She wants more.
Okay. All right. So what we do that, and then we're gonna
Yes,
put it
so
in the
then
oven?
you're gonna preheat the oven to 350 degrees.
Yeah.
Put it in for 40 minutes. 20 minutes in, flip it.
You can pull that out. Yeah, you can pull that. You can take that one out. Hey, there we go. That is really good.